So I'm going to show you just how to make a quick, like 5-minute look. Ready? Step 1, moisturize. Step 2, concealer. You can either rub this out with your fingers or you can use a brush. Dab a little bit more from my eyelids and some parts I might have missed. Not too much. It's just to cover up some of the dark spots I have. Mostly pressing it in as well whenever I put it on. We're going to use setting powder. A little blush brush. So lightly dab it on like in the areas where you apply the concealer. On the eyelids too. Nice and translucent. Face is prepped. Now we're going to fill in our eyebrows. So I'm using this little light eyebrow kind of angled pencil and a dip. Just on my eyebrows and a little short. So I'm just kind of extending it a little bit, lightly filling in towards the front now. I had to dip once for that look. That's good. Next brow. As you keep doing this, eventually you'll start realizing how much product you need, but it's okay to go back in. Always start with the ends though. And because I already put the concealer, it's gonna have more of a clean look already. Looks pretty good. It won't be too dark. This is a quick fix. Take a little bit more of that concealer that we were using in a light, smaller brush. Where are you going? Clean it up. Much cleaner. And then just blend that back in for the rest of the area. Some dry skin on me. Clean up on that end if needed. Yeah, there you go. Much better. And all I gotta do is just touch it back over again with some nice setting powder. It's time for some foundation. This is my favorite foundation brush. So I'm going to use some the matte poreless finish Fit Maybelline in 355. And all I need is just a little bit. Just that much. I'm gonna dab in my areas I need to use it in, and then blend. Just a little bit goes pretty far with this brush. I might dab in just a little bit more. What I like about it is it spreads it evenly by going in like a round motion. I was so excited about the foundation, I forgot one more thing. No eyeshadow. So let's go back in and go put that on now. So I'm going to use the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place. It's delicious. So use some more earth tone colors than these today. So I'm going to choose to use this happy little baby right here. It's called Marrakesh. So I'm going to use this kind of dense brush here to get it on. It's one little swirl, it's very pigmented. Watch. Blend it back out, dab again, next eye. Like I said, highly pigmented, so don't need a lot when applying it on. And now you can either choose to do mascara or line a little bit. So I'm gonna line just a tad for me and get rid of that dry skin on my eyebrow. So I'm gonna line my eyes because I plan on doing lashes today. So I'm just gonna line the top layer ever so slightly. Let's continue lining the eye. I said the top layer for that one. Lightly. I'm gonna go in the middle a little bit. So normally I would do more of a natural look, but I'm going to be a little extra today. So it's lined. I am gonna lightly brush my eyelashes because I don't want to hurt myself. Just lightly down. lashes out. I keep them safe in a little pouch. So I actually reuse these. So I'm gonna take off the excess glue. And ooh, do you see this? Ooh, let's take that off. I don't want that. And now, time to apply the glue. So just lightly, and if you need to, put it on top of a Q-tip. I'm just doing this because I'm used to doing this, but if you are not familiar, then I would advise you to, that's the technique, is to put it down first. Of course, don't fog up your mirror. And I use the back side of my tweezer and lay it down, or I use a little tube, or I use a brush. It's gonna dry, don't worry. It looks white right now. It's gonna dry. Where'd my blush go? Yes, I put that one on perfectly and the other one disappeared. Alright, anyway, sorry. Here we go. Lash 2. When in doubt, squint. Now lay it down. There we go. Make it flat. That's my gleeful laugh. Both lashes are on. Now, if you want, just do a little quick lip here. I'm not gonna do any lining, but I can do the technique of at least lining outward higher lip. And I also have some really cool metallic colors I like to use too, but today's gonna be the color I use. Kind of going with that orange with Medicash. And then we're gonna take a little bronzing, a little light glow. And we're gonna just do one of the foundation brushes. So real quick, cheek out, grab some, pull it up, grab some, pull it up. Of course, don't forget, let's set this whole face now. So quick setting, I'm actually using a setting powder that's my complexion to make it a little easier for me. You can always use just the translucent setting powder as well if you need to. That's what I'm gonna use. It's amazing, it's called Artistry. Cool. I normally would let it bake right now, but I don't have time for baking. So I'm gonna go over my trouble spots real quick, even though it's in a zone that I just glowed up. So now, bossy but not bossy, classy but not tacky. That is the face, really. And that's even with lashes and everything, so thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon. And this is the final look. Nothing too crazy, not too long to do it all. I think I was done 15 minutes tops. 20 if you want to count in lashes. I'm looking cute and ready to rock the day. Yeah. Thanks.